seeing me look down, it's because I am literally trying to create my reel. And well, I already created it. I've just been trying to find a thumbnail picture that looks good, because I haven't. Okay, but I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that your girl is bossing up. I was gonna get some work done out here, but it seems like it's about to rain, and I'm not about to. I don't need to get sick, so I'm probably gonna go home. I was gonna stay out a little bit longer today, but truthfully, okay, I had to refilm this portion of the video because, baby, my camera was not trying to focus. I'm like, rude. Anyway, yeah, I'm bossing up, and you guys know that. So on the road to becoming, you're gonna have to, you know, like, boss up on so many different levels, but you have to do it in the way that is conducive for your life. You have to understand that, like, everything is not meant for everybody to understand. So in the end of the day, don't be out here trying to impress everyone, because you won't be able to do that. You have to literally do the things that make sense for your life. So for me, I'm taking moments where I'm sitting down, I'm meditating, I'm getting things done, I'm brainstorming, which I like to also say brandstorming, but I'm doing those things to better myself, you know what I mean, to up my life in ways that I need to up it for myself. It's not about pleasing this person or that person or whatever. No. So in the end of the day, to be your best self, it's going to require you to bet on yourself. It's going to require you to take a back seat from a lot of people. It's going to require you to stop explaining stuff to people and just be who you need to be. If you haven't heard from them in a while because they haven't heard from you, then you don't even need them in your life. I mean, I'm the type of person who literally reaches out. If I don't hear from you, it's not my problem. Because when you take yourself out of the equation of being who you need to be to people, you got to ask yourself, are they going to be who they need to be for you? And most of the time the answer is no. They're not going to be who you need them to be. So in the end of the day, like, cut the shenanigans. So yeah, that's literally how I feel. But yeah, on the road to becoming, things aren't always going to be easy. Things are not going to always be, you know, the way that you think they should go. They're not going to go that way. You have got to determine what works for you, what's best for your life, and go from there. If y'all hear me say this a lot, it's because I truly mean that. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize, like, the distance between who you are and who you're becoming is going to be found in your consistency. It's going to be found in your daily routine. Like I said, y'all, I'm looking down so much because I'm in here trying to do this real as I'm talking to y'all, but y'all hear me. So yeah, it's going to be found in your discipline and your consistency and things like that. The best is yet to come, you know. So you have to remember, like, life may seem crazy, but what's meant for you is meant for you, and it's always gonna work itself out. So just always remember that. Stay true to yourself and understand what, like I said, what's meant to be is gonna be. So I'm bossing up heavy. I'm branding. I'm trying to come up with ways that, you know, literally could jumpstart me in certain aspects. So I don't know, just boss up. Stop trying to fit in when you're made to stand out. People who do great things are not the people who follow. The people who do great things are the people who set the trends. So if you're looking to be great, you can't be looking to the person to your left and your right to be great with you. You have to be at a place, in a space where you say, I'm going to be great regardless of what she says. I'm going to be great regardless of what he says. Because at the end of the day, that's what you meant to do. You meant to stand out. So stop trying to please people. Stop trying to, you know, accommodate everyone. Everybody can't go with you on your road to success. Baby, I don't care what capacity you knew them. You could have known them your whole life. That does not mean that they are, you don't get a pass for knowing me to be a part of my future, to be a part of my greatness. There's no pass for that. You gonna have to prove yourself like everybody else gonna have to prove themselves. I'm not in the business of trying to make friends, keep friends. You know, I don't have time for the drama, the petty. Your girl is bossing up, and when you're bossing up, those are minute things that you don't have time to pay attention for or entertain. Successful people, you don't see them caught up in the drama all the time. In fact, sometimes you don't even see them in the midst. Now, obviously, in entrepreneurial world, you gotta mingle, mix, but I'm just saying, they're not the ones that you're gonna be having all this drama with. They're arguing over what profit are we gonna make out of this investment, this innovation, they were arguing for the good reasons. They're not arguing over what's not gonna matter in 5 minutes. They're arguing over things that are gonna matter in the future. Passionate arguing, not arguing like, you know, just out of place. So boss up. Boss up. It's the only way to do it is to boss up. Prove to yourself that you are who you say you are. You don't got to prove it to everybody else, but you definitely can prove it to yourself. Because the best bet you can make is going to be on yourself. So let's get it together. Let's boss up. One day at a time. Write out the goals. Have the calendars. Have the agendas. Do what you're supposed to do, baby. Boss up. So I'll see you beautiful babes in a little bit in the vlog. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. That was just a little boss up.